page. To get us started, what we need to do is we need to open our brackets. And when we open our brackets, what we have is a blank canvas that's shown in front of us. So what we need to do is create a new page. Once you create a new page, the next step is for you to save your page. So we're going to save this page as prac2.html, and we are going to save this page. So when you save your page initially, you will have this pop-up window showing that the documents for prac2 cannot be stored in a folder. So what you need to do is redirect your brackets to a documents folder by simply clicking yes. Once that is done, proceed to save. And when you've saved a document, the URL of the brackets window should also change to C users documents prac2 as stated above. So the very first line of code that we write in our HTML programming is the doctype statement. This basically is a pre-processed directive which tells the browser that it is reading a document which is of type hypertext markup language. So we instruct the browser to read the document as HTML by putting the declaration doctype HTML. Next up, we need to open a binary tag called HTML. So this tag has an opening tag as well as a closing tag. And these are the two tags that encompass our markup language within our HTML document. Step number 3 allows us to open a head tag. By opening a head tag, we need to then open our title tag inside the head tag. And within these title tags, we can give our web page a title. For example, my title can be Hello World 1. Once you save this markup language, the next step is for you to go to the right hand side of your brackets window and then to the preview button. Press the preview button to generate a live preview of your web page. And once that is complete, we have a live preview web page as shown on screen. Notice that the title of the page that has been saved is also reflected on the tab that is open in the window. So if we decide to change this title to a low class and save that, the live preview will automatically change the title to the new title. So let us just change that back to prac2 for the purposes of this tutorial. So step number 3 is to open what is known as the body tag. The body tag is always found after the head, but in between the HTML tags. So the body tag allows you to enter information onto your web page. For example, if I decide to just write Hello World in the body tag and save that, that information is visible on my web page. So Hello World is found inside the body, and within the body tag we can then have other tags such as your paragraph tag. So if I decide to put this in a paragraph, the live preview will re-render this document to suit a paragraph. So most of the tags that we've been using in this practical are known as binary tags. The existing pairs. For example, the head is a binary tag, the title is a binary tag, the body is a binary tag, and HTML is a binary tag. We also mentioned in the previous lecture that we also have what are known as unary tags. And one example of a unary tag is the break tag. And within the break tag, we're simply instructing our browser to leave a line of space between the first paragraph and the next paragraph, such that the view that we then have is a view that denotes some form of separation between the first and the second paragraph. So, in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, when we look at the structure of any web page, we need to save our web page as .html so that it is readable through the browser. Secondly, there is a syntactical expression with regards to the tags that you need to utilize when it comes to the usage of tags within HTML. And these tags include your doc type, your HTML, your head, your title, as well as your body tags. Every other tag relating to the content on the web page needs to be inserted in between the body tags. One last aspect that you can use to test whether your page has been saved correctly. Brackets gives you the ability to code assist. So if, for example, I want to put, let's say, an address, all I need to do is type in A, and automatically I can search through all the reference tags that begin with A. So if I then select my address and close that tag, automatically the closing tag for the address will appear, and I can then input my address as 18443 Cranbourne Avenue, Hatfield, Harare. The moment I save that, it will then appear as formatted as an address within my web page. So that marks the end of our tutorial for creating our very first web page.